Okay, so coming into our seat today and just a little welcome here to your midday practice. And I've brought my plant with me today because it's just a reminder that we are all very much like plants. Perhaps a little more complex, a little more complicated at times, but we all need very much the basic needs just as a plant. We need time to rest. We need nurture, we need love, we need water, we need sun, and we need somewhere to put our roots. And I think sometimes when life feels overcomplicated with emotions and mind stuff, it can be so good just to surround ourselves with plants or to go out into nature and to just be reminded that all we are is a very beautiful and complicated plant, but that we have basic needs that we need to look after. So right now you've already made the decision to look after yourself by coming into your yin practice today. So you've already done an incredible thing for yourself. Okay, lovely. So coming into your seated position, or come to lie down if you prefer, and then to close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and a big sigh out through the mouth. And one more inhale. And one more exhale. And so in this space, just seeing yourself walking into a beautiful garden. And this garden is symbolic of your life. This is the garden of your inner self, your inner being. And so in this garden, start to look around and notice if any of the plants or the herbs or the trees or any of the berries or the flowers needs a little extra nurturing today. So walk around and perhaps walk over to the herbs, notice the rosemaries, the thyme, the parsley, and the sweet smell of basil and coriander. And if there's any herbs there that needs an extra care, just go ahead and take your hands into the soil, pull out some old roots, or maybe give your plants some extra water if it feels good. And then go ahead and continue throughout your garden here for a few moments. Just noticing the trees, maybe there's some old leaves you could take off. Walking over towards your flowers. And again, tending to your flowers here with the same love and kindness that you just shown your herb garden and your trees. And continue over to the berries now. And as you do that, maybe there's a berry you want to pick and eat, and that's fine too. But just taking some time here in your inner garden and bringing out lots and lots of water to make sure that everything is fresh and well hydrated. And if there's any old soil that needs turning, go over and tend that soil now. Notice how good it feels to have your hands in the soil and to really connect with the earth here. A gentle reminder that the earth provides us with everything we need on all levels. And then from that space, right in the center of your garden, there's a well. So we'll go over to the well now and look down into the well. And in there's a little bottle. So you can pick up the bottle, and inside the bottle there's a message. So take the paper out from the bottle and read that message. What does it say? There's a sentence there for you. And that is this your guidance for today and for the entire weekend ahead, and perhaps even for the rest of the month. So taking these beautiful words and this wonderful message brought to you by you at this perfect moment in time, bring it into your mind, body and spirit, and allow all of the breaths and all of the positions that we're going to do here together in our practice to be like a guided meditation, a moving, breathing, slowing down meditation that allows that message to be an invitation for your heart's desires to come true. So go ahead now and place your hands together in front of your heart. Once again, really thanking yourself for tending to your inner gardens, for looking after your basic needs, and for reminding yourself that you, yourself, just as anybody else in this universe, deserves your own love and kindness and attention. So thanking yourself for tending to your inner garden now. We're going to take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, just bow down to your heart. One more inhale. And as you exhale, completely soften the mind as you turn down the volume of your thinking mind, and as you open up the volume of your feeling, sensing heart. And in this space, nothing else matters. In this space, there's just your breath, your body, and your heart. You can go ahead and gently blink your eyes open and raise your gaze. As you inhale, send your arms to the sky. As you exhale, bring your hands back down to your heart. And one more inhale, arms out and up. And exhaling the hands back down to the heart. And then from there, go ahead and gently come to lie down onto your back body. If you've got a wall, it can be nice to take the legs up against the wall. If that doesn't work for you, just extend your legs to the sky, but try and have your ankles right above your sitting bones more or less. And if you need to micro-bend your knees, that's absolutely fine to do so. But for a moment, just close your eyes again and allow all that tension from your feet and your legs, allow it to just release down through your sit bones and into the earth. And the more you can allow your legs to have weight, the more you can allow your femur bones, those thigh bones, to drop into the hip sockets. As that is happening, your entire back body, through lower spine, middle spine, and upper spine, gently starts to release all the way down into the earth. Nothing to do, no one to be here. Allow your abdomen to be soft, your chest is soft, and allow the jaw to gently relax so that the lips gently ease apart. So this is a really nice way to let go of the day, letting go of any tension in your legs. It's also a beautiful way to detoxify and revitalize all of our organs and our mind. For think about it, normally when we are standing upright, the heart has to work so hard to get that blood pumping around into the brain and into the organs because of gravity. So right now we're utilizing gravity to our advantage. We're sending all that energy, all that blood from the legs and the feet down into the belly, into the kidneys, the livers, all of the intestines, into your heart and into your lungs, and all the way up into your brain. So you're really feeding nutrients, fresh blood to your entire body and especially all of your organs. So this is a wonderful way to restore your energy and build your immunity. If it feels good for you, you can gently start to circle your feet now. Nice big juicy circles. Really paying attention to how this feels in your ankles. But keep your sit bones drawing down to the earth and gently draw your chin to your chest. And just noticing your whole back body surrendering into the earth. So often in life we pull away from the earth. We try and defy gravity. Right now, give in to gravity, let go. Nothing to hold on to. Relax your shoulders, keep rotating the ankles. Relax down through the entire spine. Take one more breath in here. And as you exhale very gently, you can start to bend your knees and bring your knees towards your chest and just give yourself a nice big hug. And if it feels good, you can gently rock from side to side, a little just massaging the outer hips and the pelvic floor. Gently soothing the parasympathetic nervous system. That is that part of you that allows you to rest deeply and thus heal quickly. Take another deep breath in here. Exhale out. Bring your knees towards your armpits, coming into a happy baby now, grabbing hold of the outside edges of your feet. To the best of your ability, keep your tailbone down to the floor and drop your chin to your chest. Relax your shoulders. If you can't grab hold of the outside edges of the feet, just grab hold behind your thighs or around your knees. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. And again, inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Taking 5 more deep breaths in. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Feeling so good just to rest down. Inhaling, let, belly rises. Exhale, go, belly falls. Take 2 more deep breaths here by yourself. Keep noticing how the belly rises as you inhale, and keep noticing how the belly completely relaxes down as you exhale. 1 more deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Beautiful. And now from there, go ahead once again, extend your legs to the sky, circling those ankles. Notice how your back body is feeling now after you've opened up into the hips a little more. Beautiful. And now from there, we're going to go a little deeper into the inner thigh. So once again, bend your knees. Staying as you are, I'm just going to move a little so you can see what I'm doing more. Bringing the soles of the feet together and send your knees out wide. See if you could grab hold of the outside edges of your feet, but keep dropping the whole of the back body into the earth. And now either go ahead and stay like this, or if it feels good, you can extend one leg out to the side. Keep making sure that both sit bones are dropping into the earth. And if you extended one leg out, go ahead and make sure you extend the opposite leg as well. But otherwise, simply bring the soles of the feet together and breathe in that space. And keep noticing where you can let go. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. You can also go ahead and extend both legs out sideways if that feels good. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Keep breathing into space. We're going to stay here for quite some time, so make sure this is all right for your body. If at any point it gets too intense, go ahead and take that first variation with soles of the feet together and knees out. You may also wish to come to a wall just like I am now lying against the sofa, and simply allowing your legs to slide down either side. So we're going deep into our inner thighs today and deep into our hips. The hips are associated with emotions, so because this can be quite an emotional experience, so take it nice and easy. Once again, try and keep as much of your spine into the earth as you can. And the inner thighs, now that we're releasing and opening up into these inner thighs, we are connecting to the energy, the meridian lines of the kidneys. And the kidneys have everything to do with the emotion of fear. So we are right now completely letting go of anything that is no longer serving us. So go ahead now and allow yourself to take some nice deep breaths here. And take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, sighing it out through the mouth. And again, inhaling, let. Exhale, go. And again, inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Allow the belly to rise and fall. Let everything else soften. You're doing so great. Just a few more moments here. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. And the last one, inhaling, let. Exhaling, go. Before you take the next breath in, just notice what it is like to be empty. Completely empty out your body of any air. So big exhale out, let it go, let it go, let it go. And then hold it there for a few moments. Really notice, how does it feel to be empty? Notice what happens to your mind. Usually the mind stops spinning around this and that, and it comes right into the present moment. Just notice what happens when you keep that exhale out of the body. You're doing great. Whenever you're ready to take another breath in, make it a really refreshing inhale. So deep breath in whenever you're ready. Big sigh out. And then very slowly, gently start to bring your legs together. Give yourself a nice big hug. Beautiful. From there, once again, extending the legs up towards the sky. Circling those ankles, just notice how you feel now after we've opened up into those inner thighs. And then from there, go ahead, bring your knees to your chest. Gently rock from side to side and extend your right leg out along the floor as we set up for a spinal twist. Take a breath in, bring that left knee to your chest. As you exhale, let's send the left knee across the body, coming into a spinal twist. So left knee draws over towards your right hand side. Maybe looking over your left shoulder if that feels good. And allow everything to just rest down, soften down through the upper spine, the middle spine and the lower spine. Allowing your entire body to soften here. Nothing to do, no one to be. Relax your jaw and soften your eyeballs, bringing your eyeballs back inside the spaces in the skull, bringing your eyeballs back into the sockets. Relaxing down through the neck, drop your chin to your chest, and just start to soften your breath here once again. And start to observe with each inhale, the belly rises and the body expands. With each exhale, completely empty out, let it go. With each inhale, tell yourself, let. As you exhale, say the word go. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Slowing your breaths right down now. Really arriving into a state of deep relaxation as we realign your mind, body and spirit. Once again, reminding yourself of that beautiful garden that we're tending to right now. Your inner garden. We are creating balance in the mind, in the body and in your emotions. And thus, once you're ready to move on from this space today, you would have created an alignment that means that all of your 50 trillion cells are vibrating happily and balanced, radiating love and light wherever you go. So go ahead and let's take 5 more courageous breaths here, bringing in love and light. Inhaling, I receive. Exhaling, I release. And again, inhale, I receive. Exhale, I release. Completely let go. And take 3 more breaths here in your own time. And really make it your intention to stay curious within your body. Notice what your body is telling you. And then let go of the need to analyze or criticize. But simply be there for your own body and your heart right now. Just listen to what the body has to tell you. Take 1 more last breath in. And a big sigh out. On your next inhale, you can gently bring your left knee back up into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. And once again, extend both legs up to the sky just to notice how it feels now. Rotating the ankles and then rotating them again the other way. Just allowing the shoulders to relax, the entire spine to relax. Take another breath in here. Big sigh out through the mouth. Gorgeous. 1 more of those. Inhale, belly rises, chest, heart. Exhale, belly falls, heart relaxes, chest relaxes. From here, let's place the feet back down onto the earth. Extending the left leg out now, getting ready to come on to the other side. So bring your right knee up into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Really hug it in nice and tight. And then start to extend your right leg across the body, coming into your spinal twist on the other side. Maybe look over towards your right fingers if that feels good. But make sure you're taking a spinal twist here that really and truly works for you. And then go ahead, gently drop your chin to your chest and soften your breath. I invite you now to close your eyes, fall in love, and stay there for the next few moments. There's nothing you need to do or be for yourself or anyone else. This is simply an opportunity for you to release and free yourself of any tension or stress of mind or body or spirit, and thus creating space for brand new positive experiences and ideas and energy and people to come into your life. It is important and vital to let go. It is the natural circle of life. Just look at winter. It cannot always be summer. There are times when it is good to let go, just like the day turns into night. Just like we one point lie down to sleep and to rest before we can get back up and get going. Both are equally important, and both actions are one of the same kind, two sides of the same coin. So rest down now, my loves, and allow yourself to simply let go. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. Take another 5 deep breaths here by yourself, guided by the rhythm and the pace of your own heart. See if you can count your breaths. So inhaling for 1, exhaling for 1, and continue here by yourself. Make sure you allow yourself to fully rest down. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything else can wait. This is your time just for you. Coming up to the final 3 breaths now. Make them count nice and deep, like a river flushing in and out of your mind and your body, cleansing you and revitalizing you. Let's take one more deep breath in together. And a big sigh out. From here, go ahead and very gently come back to the center, bringing both knees up into your chest, and extend the legs to the sky, once again circling the feet one way, circling them the opposite direction, just noticing how your whole body feels now. Take another deep breath in here, and another deep breath out. From here, you can gently bend your knees and place the feet to the earth. And from here, make sure your feet are hip distance apart and the heels are right below your knees. From here, go ahead, squeeze your glutes a little, and then lift your hips high to the sky, opening up through that front body. And an option here is to walk your elbows nice and close together, lifting your chest to your chin. Another option is to simply place your hands underneath your buttocks, walking elbows nice and close, so you're coming into restorative inversion. If this doesn't work for you, or it feels as if you have to use muscular tension, then I suggest you take some cushions and place them underneath your buttocks. So simply pick up some cushions or some books and just place them underneath your sitting bones, and then allow the whole body to rest down as we gently breathe deeply into the heart and the chest, and as we gently allow all that blood to flow down into the heart, restoring the heart, revitalizing the mind, and gently opening up through the entire front body here. And we're just going to go ahead and take 10 deep breaths. Inhaling, let. Exhale, go. And again, inhaling, let. Exhale, go. With each inhale, breathe in the front body, breathe from the toes to the hips, the heart, the chest, and the mind. As you exhale, send the breath down the back body, through the mind, through neck, upper spine, middle spine, lower spine, out through the heels and into the earth. And again, as you inhale, inhaling through your toes, the top of your feet, knees, hips, chest, head. And as you exhale, send it down the back body, back of head, back of back body, all the way down through your heels. So continue breathing in this circular way. This circular breaths allows us to come back into balance as we fully connect with every single cell in our bodies, and as we fully allow the flow of life to take over. Taking your final 4 deep breaths here, make them count. Try and relax your facial muscles, give yourself an inner smile. 2 more breaths here. Final breath in. Take a big sigh out. From there you can gently release your hands down and slowly rolling down through upper spine, middle spine and lower spine. Once again you can send your legs to the sky if that feels good, just circling the feet. But otherwise this time simply extend the right leg out and then extend the left leg out. Allow the body to be like a star. So send your feet far apart, arms far apart. Take a deep breath in through the nose, hold it. Whenever you're ready to let something go, side out. One more nice deep breath in through the nose, allow the belly to rise, hold it. As you exhale, completely let it go out through the mouth, let it go. And last one, take a nice deep breath in through the belly, the heart and the chest, hold it. And as you exhale, completely let it go. Then take a normal breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, release it out through the mouth. And as you lay here now, bring your awareness back into that beautiful inner garden. Walk past the herbs and past the flowers and the berries. And walk all the way across to that beautiful tree at the back. And then come to lie underneath the tree, noticing all of the wonderful scents from the garden, from the basils, the smell of rosemaries, the smell of roses, the smell of marigolds and tulips, the smell of bluebells, and the smell of lilies, the smell of the fruit trees, and the smell of all of your other vegetables and the grass. And then gently see yourself and feel your body falling into a deep state of relaxation. Nothing to do, no one to be. Give yourself permission now to completely let go. Release any hands you've been holding, let it go, open your fingers. Release any places your feet have gone or may go to, let it go. Release any holdings or tensions in your belly. Allow your navel to gently drop back naturally towards the spine. And relaxing down through your chest now as your heart opens and your lungs are revitalizing. Relaxing the space between your eyebrows now. Nothing to do, nothing to worry about. This is your space. And just know that the moment you're experiencing right now is the only moment we ever truly own. The present moment. What you're feeling right now will never happen again in the exact same way. So this is a beautiful gift that we have. The present moment, the here and the now. So allow yourself lying here in your inner garden to radiate love and light. Feeling the sweetness and the soft holding of the earth below you. Sensing all of the scents of your garden in the air around you. And allowing the sky above you to gently bring you joy and happiness. And it is the perfect temperature here in your garden. And the sun rays are gently pouring down all over you, bringing you happiness and positivity and hope and inspiration, filling you up with everything you need at this moment in time. And take a moment to go deep inside your heart and make a commitment to your heart to always look after your inner garden on all levels, nurturing your mind, expressing your truth, looking after your body with nutritious foods and healthy fruit and vegetables, looking after your heart by only surrounding yourself with people that you love and whom love you unconditionally, only taking in news that are optimistic and uplifting, and only following people that are inspirational to you, whether they are actors or authors or professors, anyone at all. Making a commitment to only get involved with information that soothes and uplifts you. And then also in this moment, completely forgiving yourself. Forgive yourself for any times in life where you were not able to do so. Make a commitment that from this moment onwards, you will always remind yourself to tend to your inner garden and your basic needs, and to always look after yourself first and foremost. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. And so just for right now, just staying here, enjoying the space. And just for 1 minute, we will be silent here together, just to allow our beautiful practice to solidify and to revitalize us on all levels. And know that it is safe for you and good for you to take this rest now. 1 minute, starting now. And so my loves, if you feel amazing and you want to stay, I really encourage you to stay here for another 5 to 10 minutes, reminding yourself that it is good to take rest, good to be in stillness. This is how you recharge yourself on all levels. But if it is time for you to come back into the body, you can gently start to deepen your breaths, you can gently start to sway your head from side to side, moving toes and fingers. Take a moment to really notice your body and your wholeness, your holiness. So extend out through the arms and the fingers and the toes. Make your body as big as you can, taking in so much fresh energy and so much space. And as you exhale, give yourself a loving hug. Really thank yourself for dedicating this special time just for you today. Middays are such a beautiful time because it gives us an opportunity to reset the momentum of our day. Some days at midday we feel amazing, and some days we feel as if we didn't quite get off on the right foot. So this is an opportunity for us to reset and recharge, reboost that momentum so that the rest of our day can play out in a way that is soothing and loving and nourishing for all of us. And then whenever you're ready, coming elbow into seated, crown of the head to the sky and sit bones into the earth. Allowing the palms to face up. And take a moment now just to notice how you feel now. After you prioritized you. Take a deep breath in through the nose. A big sigh out through the mouth. Place your hands together in front of your heart. We're going to close with the words as we go now. To love is to learn the song of your beloved and to sing it back to them when they have forgotten. To love is to learn the song of your beloved and to sing it back to them when they have forgotten. Today you decided to come back into your heart. Today you decided to be reminded. Thank you so much for a beautiful practice and all of your love and energy. Namaste.